Okay, here I want to show you how to solve 3.6 question number 18 and 19. Uh, in these questions, you're supposed to use these data, right? 7 different data values, and in question 18, you're supposed to find the value from by plotting the graph. Either use Excel or other graphing software. Here I want to show you how to make a plot using Excel. I've already entered these values on the Excel spreadsheet. As you can see, the X coordinate is in the first column and the Y coordinates are in the second column. Right? Height is X, rate is Y. So how do you make a scatter plot out of these values? Well, you select the numbers that you want to plot on an XY graph, including the level. You can include a level too if you want to. Then go to Insert. Okay. Next tab. Okay. And then you see there are many graphs, icons, graph icons here, among which you find the XY graph with the dots, right? Those are the scatter plots. So you select that icon, and then you have the several options here. Yeah, you could either just plot the dots or connect the dots with the lines, or you can choose anything you like. But let's just choose this one, the scatter line with the smooth lines, for convenience. Okay. Yeah, I just clicked it and it automatically created this graph, scatter plot. Now let me remove the label here so you can see larger graph here. The question here, 18, is asking when the y coordinate is 34, what is the x? Find h. The height is the x coordinate. This is the height, okay, and this is the rate. Okay, so when rate is 34, somewhere between above 30, but a little less than 35, so it's somewhere around here. Okay, where does this line hit the x coordinate? It looks like here, right? The point is missing, but it looks like when y is 34, x is 10.0. So that's the answer for question 18. Okay. Question 19 is solved differently using the interpolation, linear interpolation. So I want to show you how. Okay, indicated value by linear interpolation. So find r. R is the y coordinate, right? Find the y when h, the x coordinates 1.7. 1.7 is between 1.0 and 2.0, right? It's somewhere between here. So we have this situation where x1, y1, x2, and y2 are 110. That's this point, right? And 215. That's this one, the second one. Okay. And we connect these points, the straight line, the linear function. We assume that the curve between these 2 points be a linear function, straight line. Okay, so what is the y coordinate when x is 1.7? What is the y coordinate? That's what the question is asking. Find r when x is 1.7. So we need to first express this linear function connecting these 2 points, right? And how do you do that? Well, if you recall, the linear function that connects 2 points, x1, y1, and x2, y2, is given by this formula. Y minus y1 equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 multiplied by x minus x1, right? So we just need to enter x1 is 1, y1 is 10, so let's enter this. Y minus 10, the y2 is 15 over here, minus y1, y1 is 10, x2, our x2 is 2, this one, then x1 is 1. Okay, x minus 1. Okay, so this fraction is actually the slope of this linear function, and it's quite easy to calculate here because the numerator is 5, 15 minus 10 is 5, 2 minus 1 is 1, so the slope, or this fraction, is 5. Right? 5 over 1 is 5. Multiplied by x minus 1 on the right side. And you have y minus 10 on the left. Well, let's simplify this a little more by distributing this 5 and remove the parentheses. Okay? 5x minus 5. And this 10, negative 10 on the left, can be moved to the right side, right? But when it does that, the sign in front of the negative 10 flips from negative 10 to positive 10. Okay, so that's what's important here. So it turns into positive 10 going across the equal sign. Do you remember? We have added 10 on both sides of the equation. That's what we're doing here. Now, these two values can be added, so 5x plus 5. That's what we got for the, yes, this, excuse me, oops. Something is wrong. Oh, okay. See? Yeah, this linear function is represented by y equals 5x plus 5. So when x is 1.7, how much is the y? Well, 5 times 1.7 is 8.5. Yeah, 8.5 plus 5, which is 13.5. That seems to make sense because it's greater than 10, but little less than 15. So we found that the answer is, excuse me, I want to erase this. Erase this. Doesn't go away. Oh, it did. Yeah, y is 13.5. Okay, that's the answer. All right, thank you.